Hi buddy, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor, and today we're doing an episode in our legendary Queek campaign, Mortal Empires. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Alright, so...
Need more trophies, yes.
These guys are kind of trolling over here. We're gonna have to pop under, like, right... I'm gonna try to pin them in as much as I can.
I say, move!
Okay, so they're gonna have to run around if they want to run around, and we should be able to run them down next turn. The food situation is getting pretty rough. We talked about that last time.
Full of masters.
Yeah, we're down into the negative right now. We're gonna have to come over here and kill these guys and get food. We're gonna have to go up there and just start fighting them.
One command. Scurry forward. We are brave, mighty.
I can't wait on catapults. It would be very nice if I had them, but those things obviously just crush Greenskins. But it's code red. Like, I need to get food. If it goes down to that, it's gonna be extremely bad. It's just income from sacking and looting settlements. Okay, so I thought it was my overall just like passive income that's going down. Okay, maybe I could take a couple turns then to get some... We're gonna go negative for a little bit, but... Against Greenskins, it's mostly what we're gonna be fighting right now. I feel like the Plague Claw is gonna be better than this. This is good against like units that are going to have really big things like dragons. I'm trying to think. Greenskins could have Ragnarok spiders or giants, I guess, in theory at this point. It's doubtful, but they could. This would also be pretty good against trolls. I feel like the Plague Claw is way better in general, but maybe having one of these ready to go. These do have further range also. I mean, whatever. Let's just go with two of these. We'll split the difference here. Now, how much is that going to be, though? That's going to be 900. Nah, that's too much. I think we're going to have to just go with cheaper stuff, I think. And just rely on, like, this Warp Fire Thrower and, like, Red Ogre flanking to crush them out. I like flanking with these.
Guide us,
so let's do it this way. It's much more affordable until we get more territory. So we could go for this. We really wanted to, but I don't think we want to do that yet. Okay, I was waiting on that. We're still waiting on this. Okay, I think that's all we're going to be able to do. I don't want to upgrade that one yet. We're just going to let this heal, whatever. I could raid my own province if it gets bad enough. I could raid my own province and then kill the whatever spawns and get food out of it. Now, raiding a province removes all of the income, though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you get no income. Okay, that's all good. Okay. Okay, so it's not as dire as I thought if we go into the red zone. Obviously, we don't want to do that. But... it doesn't hurt our actual income. It just hurts our, you know, what we get from raiding, sacking, and post-battle loot. And, of course, it hurts public order, and the -10 leadership's a pretty big deal, too. Like, it's obviously not good, but I thought it was going to take away 25% of our background income, which Like our income from our buildings and settlements, which would have been pretty catastrophic. Y'all better try to run on home. I think we might be able to run them down. We'll see. If they dash as far as possible, they might be able to get... I think I can cover that. They are occupying that. So they have 5 units there. They have 17 total.
Skaven yaka. It beats his mind.
Are you kidding me? They're just barely out of range there. That's right.
No, damage taken. Need more trophies, yes.
Now, if they run through and come over here and grab this one, I'm gonna be annoyed. Now, I need to be careful, though, because they could have a 20 stack or something that's going to come running out of there. Let me come down here and just scout this out a little bit. Make sure they're not, like, baiting me. I don't have good vision. I doubt they have more than 120 stack, though.
Assassinating. Scotty, now, Scotty! I got kill. Do not betray your
So if they backdoor over here, that could be frustrating, but... Alright. Okay, we've already got a bell over here. What else are we going to get? Just random things that give gold, I guess. That's a cheap one. Oh, it's kind of expensive. Sniper nests, huh? It would help out with the garrison if somebody tries to backdoor us. And it'll give us money. I mean, 80 gold will pay for itself. I mean, remember that's like 120 gold because of the slave wheels. So 120 gold, that'll pay for itself in like 10, 20 turns or so. I guess we'll go ahead and get it. I'm not super thrilled about it, but it will help us in case Greenskins jump over here or something. You know, we could just hire a panic lord over here and maybe hold the area.
Great one.
I can't tell.
Most masterful of masters.
No, I'm not gonna be able to get it in one turn.
The end of the doom is coming. Rakatata!
12. So if I raid, I will be... My vigor will be low. But I will get the 800 extra gold, I'll get food, a little bit of income, and we'll raid it.
Skulk and raid!
That should help some. And I think we can beat them if they come out on us, even if we're winded. We'll see. Okay. All that stuff's basically the same. Same stuff going on. We are working on promoted on merit. Okay, oh, it's fine. I definitely want promoted on merit, and then after that, we can think about this one. I thought I had an extra rat thing. Let me look and see. I thought I gained it from that other fight. Is it not equipped or something? No. Okay, we gotta make sure we equip that. So we missed one turn of that. Just bad. But we gotta remember. Okay. I wish it would just automatically equip things, followers, to open slots that you have. But they want you to, you know, keep up with that. Okay, Numos got destroyed, which is pretty... I don't know. Okay, I guess. Depends on who got it. If it's just one faction that owns everything over there, maybe it'd be worth killing them. I don't know, though. I need to make sure we secure this bottom right, though, that's for sure. Okay, did this little piggy run back to town, or is he trying to backdoor me still?
Gouger works in heat.
Okay, they got it. Alright. Actually, that's a different faction. Okay, I thought it was this one. Dune Kingdoms. Okay, so that's the leader's faction. Okay. So they're trying to run home.
My faith in you wanes.
Oh, he's in range, huh? I guess. Yeah, so he has a huge garrison here, so he's trying to bait me into that. But I can ambush him. I should be able to ambush him.
Mighty warrior champion. Stab, stab,
So he thinks he's within, like, support range.
This is forbidden.
He is not, because it's an ambush or a lightning strike. I mean, it's this literally just all skeletons. Like, my plague claws are gonna shatter him. I'm just gonna auto-resolve this. Hopefully they don't punk me too much. What? Are you kidding me? What? 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 It said it was 95% success, and it killed off 2 of my rat ogres. Why can't I just auto-resolve a fight as the Skaven without getting trolled? This happened in the other campaign a couple of times too. Like, it was seriously, it was a 95% fight. It's all skeletons. Why the hell would I send rat ogres, like, to face check all of these skeletons? I'm obviously just gonna kill him with the plague claw. Man, that pisses me off.
Enslave. Queek,
That could stop my push here. I might have to go all the way back, recruit more rat ogres. It's really, really frustrating, if you couldn't tell. Really frustrating. I need food.
Run, thieves.
Unbelievable.
Hello, Queek.
Unfreaking believable.
Wallow, quick-headed.
I assume this has walls, right? Yeah.
Victory! Horned rats noticed me.
It's still just a lot of skeletons, though.
Keep Gracie scum away.
Bless. I mean, these aren't that great in a siege, thank goodness, but...
My servant fails me.
What do we have here? We had a couple of Ashopti, Nehekar warriors, skeletons. I think we can beat
What
him.
now?
Unbelievable. I'm like, oh yeah, you got a 95% chance, no problem. Come on in, buddy. Sure.
The clan victorious, thanks to me.
You can auto-resolve this one. It's safe. You can trust us. We're not going to kill one of your, you know, best units where there's no way you would expose that unit to being killed like that. Oh, I can get another negative 15% hero chance and ambush defense chance if I want that, but post-battle income would be really nice. I think Warp Smart. Yeah, since these are all teched up now, Warp Smart would probably be good.
8 beats is mine, mine. Should kill when get chance. Stinks like a gracier.
I needed everything healthy because it's not just these guys. I have to go down and kill the lizardmen. I'm gonna have to hire like freaking clan rats or something to take the place of rat ogres, and that's not a replacement. I cannot run back over here, you know, for another 5 turns to hire rat ogres. It's gonna take 1, 2 jumps, minimum 4, probably 5 turns to get over there and hire rat ogres for 2 turns.
Scum away.
These guys are going to reinforce.
Your king.
That's going to be 18... 20, 21, 22, 23. A bunch of skeletons though, but...
8 beats is mine, mine.
I mean, we could try to crack some walls. Oh, Assault Garrison's bad. Who cracks walls? It's him. I need him in the fight though.
My win. Nothing to do with you. Slice and gouge. Yes, yes. Slaves work, then die.
Of course, now only have 9 labor force. I love it. I love it. It takes 10 for siege towers, and I only have 9. We're gonna have to have towers for this. We're gonna have to take a turn.
Enslave.
Unless they want to sally out and come fight in the open field, which would be delightful. But yeah, we're gonna have to take a turn for this. We get 9 per turn. So I guess we could get... one of those also. Or we get 2 of those. You get 1 battering ram and 2 towers. Okay. It's gonna take 2 turns.
Next time.
Well, we could lightning strike. We still need the
Who dares?
We're still gonna need
challenge
this.
Me? Time for things to die. Die.
That sucks.
Quick fight it all.
Okay.
Battle fight. Yes, yes.
Clan war.
Okay, so I still have 11, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Our clan will rise.
And there's no... Yeah, it's just going to be open field. I wish we had catapults. It'd be nice, but let's go ahead and do it. I think, and then we'll be okay. We did get a lot of food over there off of that fight. Oh, God, I should have just manually fought it. You can't trust auto resolve, and that's sad, but... I mean, it's nice. I want to fight most fights, but some fights just feel really troll. Okay, so they have no flanking units whatsoever. Okay, I kind of feel like I maybe need more menace from below, but we'll go ahead and try without it. This warp fire thrower should be putting in some serious work this fight, because these are all lightly armored, and they have nothing to flank me with. Because, you know, when you try to expose and get their flank, that opens up your flank. Like, if you try to flank around with your warpfire thrower and they have, like, cavalry or something, you know, it makes it a lot easier for them to get to your warpfire thrower.
Assassin! Clanrad spears! Our tail's yours!
These dunes are going to be annoying.
Glorious warpfire!
Let's put these guys in.
Warpfire thrower! Counter's command! Our slingers! Plague priest! March! Scurry, yes! Shriek, shriek! That is bad! We obey! Onwards! Globadiers! Skype! Yes, yes! Shriek, shriek! Now, cloud wind! Our slingers!
What are y'all doing? Fire.
Warpfire thrower! Now that's an old one. Faster! Scurry! Our slingers! Yes, master! Scurry! Faster! Scurry! At once! What the orders? Guide us, Horn One! Very good, master! Over the ears! Stop! Blood, wind, Divide the doctor! Spells of plague! Council's command! Skizzer and lead! Faster! Scurry! Our slingers! Die! Turn them to rats! Lord of pestilence! Fight! Fight! Great rovers! Attack! Charge! Tails forward! The plague monster!
March, scurry, gas! Slingers! Moving! Fight back! Squin, Ricato, crack! Globadiers! Slingers! Back underground! Yes, yes!
I forgot to even bring him in there.
Now, ready now! I want to fight birthday! What? Quick! Now, ready now! Faster, scurry! Our tail's yours! Fight attack! Stab attack! Contracts out! Big squat! Fear slingers! Yes! Warp fire thrower! Look, see, they run!
I mean, those guys did pretty well, but not as good as plate claw catapults. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty close.
Skaven! Yes, yes! Our tail's yours!
Kill as many as we can. It might affect your food income. I'm not 100% about that.
Clan rat spears! What? Good orders!
How was their lord only wounded? That wasn't the main lord, I don't think. Was it? Or was it?
Shriek! Slingers!
These plague monks did carve them up. Plague monks are quite good against unarmored things, especially if you get them in the flanks. They're not as good as the rat ogres, though, but they don't have to charge cycle as much. I'm gonna speed this up here. Come on. I think they're gonna make it out. Okay, that's fine.
I'm greatest warlord! Yes, yes!
I'm not going to be able to hold this territory, or at least I don't want to hold this territory, so I need to move north. I would love to replenish, but I'm just going to raise this.
I grow stronger. Even great clans answer to me.
Yeah, I think we gotta go with respected and feared. Blastmaster is pretty sweet. Plus 25% ambush chance is actually really nice, though. And heroes, and hero cost, action cost is really nice if we need to feel like we need to use heroes. Which we might against some of these towns that we need to siege. Ambush here for 30 would be great. That would allow us to get down to quartermaster, which is huge in terms of money. I mean, I don't have a lot of plague monks here, and I'm not going to be able to get a lot of storm vermin or death runners. I have a couple of plague monks, but I think getting down to the cost reduction is really nice, and getting the extra ambush chance is a huge deal. And lightning strike, so I think we kind of have to go with that.
Victory! Now eat, swallow, defeated.
These guys are sieging. One more turn on that. That's all good. That's all good. We're just kind of waiting on this one. Provincial instability is going to be rough. How much is devastation? Is 2 per turn. I didn't think it was that high last turn. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this, and we're going to have to get the public order. Wait, I already have public order. Oh, that's pretty dumb. I already have public order there. Okay. How much is it? 410 to replace that. I'm not paying 1,000 gold to replace that crap. It's fine, I guess. We still have a few turns on that. We're gonna have to run up there and deal with that, though.
My packs.
I think it's fine. And we could do this. That would give us some public order, growth, food. So expensive, though. I think we can wait. We'll just wait. Really? That's how they want to play it. Straight troll. They're like, hey, sure. Yeah, go ahead and siege. We don't care. We're going to run up here and just troll the crap out of you. Well, hats off. That's a pro troll right there. We're not even gonna fight you. We're just gonna run straight past you and try to come up here and sack everything. Well, I may have to run back with my other guy to deal with this.
Challenge me. He will live or die.
Well, we may have to run them back to deal with this.
This is forbidden.
These guys won't be able to take my main town, Lamia. There's no way they're taking Lamia, but they could probably beat these little side towns, maybe.
I forbid this.
Lastly, Chuck.
I challenge. Kill.
Alright, so it's one more turn. We're gonna have to stick on this, because I don't want to wait more turns.
Counter is ready.
So we're gonna have to lose whatever's up there and just deal with it.
My servant fails me.
Yeah, and this is gonna be up, so whatever. If they take both of these, it's gonna be really annoying, so that's gonna cause rebellion. We're gonna have to go over there and deal with that.
Skaven warlord.
So we're gonna have to dash back through and go deal with that rebellion, I think, and then come back over and deal with these guys again. We did get an infusion of food, which is nice. So that'll keep us out of the red zone for a little bit here.
Watch your back, tail.
This will give us that extra engineer, and Doomwheel and Deathglow Bombardiers, which these are pretty solid, I think, for killing heavily armored units at medium range. So like having one or two of those would be pretty sweet. I don't know if it'll be as good as the catapult. I mean, the catapult's awesome. We could try out one of these Doomwheels again too. Maybe having one of those is just kind of like, cause they're pretty fast, right? Yeah, just it's kind of like a flanking, or just as like a skirmisher, sort of. Because that zap, I think, does like explosive damage or something. Yeah, so it can. I don't think the. It's a lot of armor piercing. Yeah, this would be just a really nice kind of just pest unit. It'd be pretty fun. Okay, I should have done this last turn, but we definitely need to save 10% on that. I think. Is it worth waiting a turn for 1,000 gold? Yeah, I mean, that's more than I earn in a turn, so for sure. That's so expensive. That's gonna be like 15,000 to get one of these. It's like 8,000 for this. Now, Plague Monk Sensor Bears are nice. They do have a Contaminate also, which is the same thing as the Plague Claw Catapults. So that does not stack, but these are kind of your, sort of your infantry superiority units. They don't get a bonus against, against infantry like the normal Plague Monks do. But they do magic damage, they do huge armor piercing, and they have a pretty good charge bonus. So once again, they're kind of a good flank in the back, just open up heavily armored units. So they're kind of a good combo with Death Runners, which apply 50% armor piercing on people. Have decent charge bonuses as well. So these are good to just have like one of them, just for that leadership debuff. When, you know, when everyone gets clumped up and it's no longer safe to use your catapult anymore, or you might hit your own friendly units. We might go ahead and just grab a rubbish pit here really quickly, since we're not going to be able to buy an extra building anytime soon. In fact, we're probably just going to upgrade these two, so maybe we just go ahead and get whatever the next cheapest thing is. 485. I mean, I can't grow anymore here. Yeah, I mean, it's maxed out. But that would give 80 gold per turn. Should pay for itself in, you know, 5 turns. Public order was looking kind of sketchy though too. I mean, that's a lot more expensive. That's 80 for a long time. This is 80. We can just sell this back. I'll just get that, and we can just sell it back later. Just something to fill those slots until I can afford to, you know, put more expensive buildings in there. Could go ahead and upgrade this, because we do need plans within plans, but that's not for a long time, right? Yeah, that's a really long ways away. Okay. So we have that covered. We're still waiting on this. He's gonna come over here and cause some problems, but whatever. We should be able to win that siege. I hope. It's gonna be dicey, but I think we can do it. God, that auto-resolve was atrocious. It's not as bad as what happened in my elf campaign, but... I mean, I could stop off for a turn and hire some... I don't think I need to do that, though. I'm not facing heavily armored stuff yet. It'd be nice for the wizardmen to have those, whatever they are, the assassin dudes that shred armor.
Queek fight it all.
How are we looking on time here? A little bit. Ooh. Greenskins confederated with the Red Fangs. Well, that's good and that's bad. That means the Red Fangs aren't going to come for us immediately to come kill us, but that is going to give the Greenskins a lot more power in that territory. So that's good for now. Probably bad for the long run. What's going on up there? It looks like there's some undead up there. Top knot's destroyed. Guess they're just raiding us. Nice that the undead are encroaching up there. That's what that black is. Okay. Someone just gained some more territory down here. Is that flip colors?
Yes, yes.
I don't know why it warped me way over there. Okay, they have all of this now. Casabor, not Numos, I guess. Are they at war with each other? Are they chilling? They're just chilling. Okay. I thought I saw some undead creeping up here on the map, but maybe not. They're just different colors. Okay, it's just Bloody Hand. Okay, same stuff. Clan Argrund is getting close to taking these guys out, though. I really want to be the first one to rip them up. But, you know, stuff happened. Alright.
Stab, gouge.
Well, he didn't come here not to fight.
Kill no first.
I think we can do this without getting extra
is
bonus.
ready.
It's not gonna matter. We'll put on lightning strike anyway. So.
Battle fight, yes, yes.
It doesn't really matter.
Time for things to die, die. Gouger is
Some of these things that are like garrison holdout time by 3 turns could actually be decent.
Queek fight it all.
getting a greater appreciation this campaign for trying to siege and like use heroes and things to siege instead of just like beat down the door, because the Skaven are pretty awful at sieges because they can't use a lot of their tricks. Like, you can't use these flanking like specialty units. It's just, you don't have good missile units, you don't have heavy armor, and that's usually what you need for a good siege. Dwarven Quarrelers are like the, you know, kind of the gold standard for sieging.
Queek head taker. Storm vermin. Now ready. Guide us, Horned One. Our tale's yours.
I will just line them all up so that multiple towers can't hit them. Right here. It's fine.
What?
So the closer we get, the better, I think. Maybe we even just do it like this. Because we want to get out of the arc radius of these units. So that only these two towers are firing, and they're going to be firing at this probably. Warp fire thrower is not entirely worthless. If we manage to battering ram down the door, we can maybe fire on him a little bit, but it's not going to be super important unit early. What? Oh. Can I take that guy out? No.
Our tail's yours. Storm vermin.
Okay, let's just make him a random number. Okay.
Storm vermin. Plague priest. Worthy of fire. Assassin. Storm vermin. Queek head taker. Silent kill killer. Kill, kill! Breed! Fight, attack! Big priest! Quick! Hasten, hurry! Squeak! Clanashing! Fight, attack! Play more catapult! Stop!
Wait, why are we all just like running forward like that?
Slaves down! Undying loyalty, master! Open in! Now go! Horn rats win! Play cool, catapult! Murder kill! Kill! Master kill!
Are they trying to like open the door randomly? I hate it how they do that. It's just so troll.
Storm Scurry move! Silent kill killer! Play claw catapult! Good, master! Skaven flight's command! Rakatai! Skaven, yes! At once! Faster, scurry!
They... Well, they kind of let those guys into the door. The doors are so glitchy.
Play claw catapult!
Forgot about that. They always get to summon this dude. So they get really,
Ready! Ready! Yes! Yes! Bong bong! Now! Yes! We want this! Assassin! Council's command! Agree, Reek! Get down! Retreat them! Grenadiers!
wait, what is this? What is firing on them? There's some kind of magic that's like tearing them up.
What? Fight attack! Council's command! Get to the left! Clan rats! Warfire thrower! Pestilent death! Plague monks! Spells of day! Retreat! Retreat! Where's the target?
Is there anyone even up here?
Queek head taker.
No, we've got this covered. Okay, let's get down here.
They flee. We run.
Dagger stab! Warfire thrower!
These guys are killing like virtually nobody. Fire on them. One of them just can't get clear shots, I guess, to fire. I don't know.
Nobody is. Attack! What orders?
Oh, there is a dude up here. Okay.
Double bones! Murder! Kill! They run! I agree! Bring through bow! What order? Big priest! Hasten, hurry! Fight! March! Scurry! Yes! For me! You get master!
Queek head taker.
Worthy of fire! Having fury! Quick! Scattering! Shriek!
I didn't realize those were horsemen. That's kind of rough.
Our tile's yours! Storm vermin!
Oh, don't kill my dudes. My globadeers.
Stammering! Create! At once! Die! Ready! March! Scurry! Yes! On! Capture snake! Another time! Over here! Big priest!
Challenge me.
Goodbye, Satan! Storm vermin! Quick!
Time to kill.
Find Warpstone! A stab attack!
Yes, Master Lord.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up.
Set my own fire!
What?
No fire at will.
Dominate.
Where is he? Where is he?
Yes.
No! Run, 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 run! Get... God, almost lost track of it. They always do that, man. They will sneak up and get those heroes so quickly if you're not paying attention. Definitely do not want to lose that Plague Priest.
Victory!
These guys not Khalida? I thought they were Khalida. I haven't seen her. Unless she's down south fighting the Lizardmen.
My treasures take hold. Find trinkets for Clan Moors. Take steel, make Queek rich.
I think just sack and then occupy would be fine.
Stinks like a gracier.
9% range is a pretty big deal.
Keep Gracie's scum away. Get the things. This is mine.
Nice, we got another Hell Pit attendant. Ooh, that's great. I remember Destiny.
Should kill when get chance.
Gotta make sure we equip them. And then the special armor.
What? Horned one, come on.
Put on this guy, maybe. Is that better than what I have? 8, 8, 10, 10. Yeah, a little bit better. And then we'll put the Plague Priest with the other one. Make sure he doesn't get punked as easily. Magical attacks, terror, core, no casting items yet. Why not? Wolf Rat, and then we'll put the
Stinks like a gracier.
Poison Blade on this guy.
Untrusted worm.
We'll put that on this
Poison
guy.
after.
Actually, yeah, that's fine. Oh, is that an upset baby? Rory, come here. Are you mad?
She actually was kind of sweaty.
You overheated her with the poncho.
I'd have.
Here, put your sleeve in there so they can see that you match.
I don't know if I'm on camera. What do you think, baby?
She's feeling better. She's on camera. She feels better now, don't you, Rory?
You like being on camera?
Okay.
Excuse you. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm amazing here.
That's right.
Got like 6 inches of space to walk through.
Good job, Rory.
You ready for a nap, baby?
You ready for a nap, Rory?
Take a
She
nap.
says, yeah.
Continue a nap. When she fell asleep in the car, she was
Horned
Same.
one's realm weakens.
Dang it, there's gonna be a thing over there next turn. know if I want to do construction costs or not. I guess just efficient planning, even though it's not going to matter next turn. Like the turn after that, it'll probably matter. You need to go up there and deal with those clowns too. That's what this guy's going to do, though. Okay. Now, they don't have any insane garrisons yet. Okay, we could do a, okay, we want to do tier 3, or do we want to upgrade this to tier 2? I think the tier 2 is probably going to be better. Cheaper, a little more money, rolling in. This guy can't stop for anything. We gotta just keep rolling. And we were gonna upgrade this with the discount this turn. Okay, and then we can switch back to public order. And that's near the end of this episode. I know you can probably hear her crying. She's tired. She wants to go to sleep, but she doesn't know what she wants, so she just cries because she's tired. Okay, and obviously we'd like to upgrade this too, but that's going to put me too far in the green. Like, we don't need that immediately. We're not going to be hiring any more plague priests. These are cool, but they're not, like, entirely necessary right now. They're kind of just a for fun unit. I mean, they're useful, but because we're not facing super heavily armored infantry that are going to be problematic, we don't need them as much here. Like, yeah, the lizardmen are going to have some stuff, you know, but a lot of their stuff are going to be bigger monster type of things, so having, like, the globadiers and things like that will probably be a little bit better. We might as well hire a couple of slaves, I guess, because why not? She's sad.
Actually, no, well. She stopped crying for a minute, and then I was about to leave, and she looked up at me with this sad face.
Oh no.
And she started crying. She's just tired.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, and this is going to be the end of the turn. Maybe in the last campaign I was thinking about the Doom Wheel wrong. I mean, they are cool. I feel like they lowered the cost. I feel like it used to be like $450 or something. Maybe I'm making that up, but I feel like $350 is definitely a much lower cost than it used to be. And, you know, they're just kind of a weird armored, like, skirmishing unit, I think. And I was thinking of them as, like, why would I want them over, like, you know, Cav, like Rat Ogres or something like that. But they are heavily armored, they're pretty fast, and they're just like a good, you know, skirmisher, disruption kind of unit. That's right. Yes, they're gonna have to probably occupy this. Okay. There might be a universe we could beat them. We do have Night Runners. How much ammo do they have? They don't have much ammunition, though. We have Night Runners. We do have Menace from Below. I think we can get the Lord, though. We still have enough power to get the Lord. That's fine. We'll just give it to him. We'll come over there and kill him in a little bit. They're taking attrition because they didn't have any, they didn't have any towns left, so they had to take that, which is going to be annoying. That's actually pretty dang scary.
Clanmores!
I don't know if I can beat that, my current army. In fact, I'm almost certain that I cannot beat that. If they want to go hostile with me, which they probably do. Yeah, the feral carnosaurs are a huge problem.
Soon.
Yeah, my play called catapults aren't going to do that much against that army, because it's just a bunch of heroes. Krokgar, like their infantry sucks. They aren't even trying. So the plague claws are not going to do that much against that. These guys are not going to do that much against that. Stormburn with halberds will be pretty good against these, but these are still extremely strong. I mean, they have a ton of armor, pretty good base melee attack, pretty good weapon strength. I mean, these are some serious units. 65 charge bonus.
Superior.
Yeah, the catapults do not match up well at all against that. These are pretty good against them. I have like some good summons, but I need much more like anti-large stuff to deal with that. I need halberds for this. Like a lot of halberds, probably. Now halberds can attack like 2 in a row. So that makes them pretty good against large things. We'll figure that out next episode, though. We might have to, if they want to go hostile with us, we might have to run and come over here and hire more halberds or something. We need halberds. I think 2 poison wind globadiers are fine, but we need halberds, and we need probably 2, like the bolt things. These warp lightning cannon. It's 50 against large, right? 70 against large, yeah. What else do we have against large? I mean, it's probably just need the poison wind globadiers, halberds. None of these give a bonus against large, right? Have enough armor piercing to matter. Now these are good against large, but they are very expensive and they are also large, which is a problem. Feral Carnosaur will tear them up. Although these guys, the particular dudes that they have, do not have a bonus against large. These do not have a bonus against large. So that dude would be really good against them. They do have like a spear version of those that gives a bonus against large. I think halberds are the easiest, cleanest solution right now against that army. I don't have to trade out a lot of this stuff for halberds. Just get a ton of halberds.
Most masterful of masters.
And then maybe a couple of warp lightning cannons. We'll see. We'll figure it out next episode. But yeah, it's pretty scary. So, you know, we might have to give up this territory. So we might need to go ahead and cancel this, and then give up the territory, and then come over here, recalibrate our army for lizardmen, and then come back and take them. We'll kill these guys on the way, and then we'll dash over there. There's a chance they may not go hostile with me, but I mean, let's be real. He's standing right on the way, and I'm a pretty tasty morsel. We don't. Our army is trash against theirs, so. We'll figure it out next time. But anyways, thank you very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.